So let's paint the scenario. You're a console streamer and you don't want or don't have the opportunity to spend thousands of dollars on expensive streaming equipment so that you can stream your gameplay from your console like your Series S, Series X, but also to stream it. Today, not only am I going to show you how to get a stream that looks like this, but also how easy it was. Let's get into it. Before we get into that, let me tell you about our partners over at own.tv. Own.tv is the place to not only pick up all of your overlay needs for overlay packages, but also to make custom emotes and maybe even pick up animated emotes. Create your own avatars, graphics, have everything look cohesive so that people are attracted to your stream. Stick around for the long haul. Boost your engagement with all the things you can pick up at own.tv. And right now, I can get you 50% off your entire cart if you use the coupon code Cyrus at checkout. Make sure you go to owned.gg/Cyrus. That is the affiliate link that supports this channel, and use the coupon code Cyrus at checkout to get 50% off your order. Do like many others in my community and upgrade your stream today with own.tv. By the way, if you don't see it back here, this is an Xbox One X. This isn't even the new series, so you can even do these on previous generation Xboxes. Those of you PlayStation users, don't worry. I plan to do a PlayStation 1 just like this once I get my hands on a PlayStation. I'm a Xbox fanboy. But anyway, let's talk about the gear that I think you're going to need to achieve exactly what you saw on screen. So for the camera, we're actually using the tried and true, this is the Logitech C920, and this is actually the S version that comes with the privacy shutter. I actually bought it specifically for this video, so it still has a lot of the shrink wrap all over it. Most of the Logitech webcams actually work natively with the Xbox, and several others do. I have plugged in some budget webcams and they don't actually pick up, so I would encourage you. I picked this one up for about $70. They go on sale for around 60 or even 55, and just a really solid investment. I think I've probably said that one enough. So yeah. For the microphone, you're going to see, I can't really pull that one too far into frame, but this is actually the Fifine K683A. This microphone is a condenser microphone. It is a pretty solid microphone, not only in its construction, but also in its feature set. An onboard mute button, a gain button, as well as what you really need is the direct monitoring port with headphones. That's what's going to make it available so that you can actually use this microphone as a microphone on your stream. You're also going to need a controller. That one should be pretty self-explanatory, but depending on how you connect this, I actually have a headset. These are just old Turtle Beaches. And the reason that I'm actually using these old Turtle Beaches is because I can run an aux cord from the headphone port that is on this to the direct monitoring port on that microphone. And the headset thinks that the microphone is my headset microphone. And then as long as you adjust the gain and get it just right, you're going to have a pretty solid sounding audio coming directly from this microphone. It's pretty cool. It's kind of over the top. You could just use your headset mic and be great. You can also get a little Y cable, but you can actually plug it into the controller and it's split out to a headphone port as well as to a microphone port, and then just run an aux cable to that direct monitoring port on the microphone and you're good to go. And the last piece, which I think is probably what speeds up this entire process, is a keyboard and mouse. This one right here from Artec, this one was like $20. It's a keyboard and actually trackpad combo. And it's not that I recommend this one specifically, but I'll link it in the description as well as all of the other things. This one specifically I have just because it keeps it nice and tight, but I use this keyboard to actually set up everything. So now that we've talked about all the stuff you need, let me show you how I did everything you saw. Let's jump over into the Xbox. So we are here on the Xbox dashboard, and this is just capturing through my PC so that you guys can see it through this video. What we're going to do is actually, we're going to go to the Microsoft Edge browser, and you can actually use the arrow keys on the keyboard. So you can use the arrow keys and then just hit enter, and we're going to load into Microsoft Edge. What you can see here is I'm actually already have the things pulled up that we're going to look at. So once you launch Edge, you need to actually go to two different websites, and these two websites are going to be the backbone of what you're going to need. One of them is Stream Elements, and I'm going to encourage you to go make an account on Stream Elements, link your Twitch, and then you're going to create some overlays. Now, I'm not going to go through the whole process on how to do Stream Elements as well as Lightstream setup. I have an entire dedicated tutorial video that I'll link in the description It's pretty like in depth, and I would encourage you to go look at that. So make sure you go ahead and go to Stream Elements and push into here, and you'll be able to see that you can create an overlay, set it up however you want, whatever the case. So you're probably asking yourself, is Lightstream and all of this stuff free? Stream Elements is, but Lightstream is not. It is a paid service subscription, but it offers so much opportunity. You can't do what we're doing today without something like Lightstream. So I've partnered with them, and we're going to be able to get you a huge discount off of not only their gamer project, but be able to get a 7-day free trial, and for the next 3 months get it at a discounted rate. If you don't like it, cancel it at any time. So what you do is you go to golightstream.com/darkencyrus, and in the coupon code, when you go to actually subscribe, use the coupon code DarkenedCyrus, no spaces, and you're going to get 25% off the first 3 months and that 7-day free trial to start. So Lightstream is trying to do everything they can to get you guys in with something like this, how we're doing it. So I'd really encourage you to think about it, jump in on it, at least try the trial and back out if you don't like it. And yeah, once you have all of that set up, make sure that you've ordered them in the correct way. This is something people might not do, but make sure your game source, which is actually what you're streaming, is all the way on the bottom, and then put your Stream Elements overlay on top and everything else on top. Now, once you have all of that set up, we're actually gonna go to the Twitch app. You've got your overlay created, all of that's done. We're gonna go ahead and go to broadcast, and this is where more things are going to be configured. You will have under destination, you'll have Lightstream under beta. So you have Twitch, Lightstream, and Streamlabs. There'll be a video in the future talking about the Streamlabs one. But if you click on Lightstream, it'll actually just stream directly to Lightstream, but you have to have a subscription for your Twitch account. Just know that, make sure it's done before you do this. Camera position, this is where you want your camera on the screen. You're gonna have to play with where you want your cam border. I like center left. It's kind of off to the left, so I would encourage you maybe to, if you don't know which one, just to do that one. Broadcast bar position, this is up to you. Make sure that your stream resolution is the same and matches your project for Lightstream. If it's 720p, put 720p. Bitrate, we can go into a whole conversation about bitrate, but make sure that it's not too high. I'm affiliate and can get transcoding a little bit easier, so I run a high bitrate and hope that I get transcoding. That's one of those terms that you'll learn over time. This is just essentially where you can choose the quality on the viewer's end. Unless you get it, which isn't guaranteed with Twitch, people can't view 6,000 bitrate. A lot of people can't, especially on mobile. So make sure you run a healthy bitrate, like 3,500 at 720p or 2,500 at 720p. And then that's pretty much it. You're ready to stream. Everything's set up on Lightstream, and your console just became your main streaming platform with no PC. Let me just drive that home. You don't have to have a PC to do any of this. It's all on your console. And the last big tip that I have for you is to make sure you check out this video right here, where I actually talk about a full console upgrading process from starting console streaming all the way until what you should look at if you do want to get a streaming PC. It's a great video. Make sure you check it out, and we'll see you over in that one. Oh, and if you made it this long, darkencyrus.com. We have merch now. Go check it out. You can use the coupon code Cyrus to get some money off from it. Okay, bye.